there's lots of things happening this fall here at the Lighthouse, and Tom Persky is here. Good morning, Tom. How are you?
Good morning, Brian. I hope you're not talking about the Chicago Bears.
Well, lots of things have already happened with them and will continue to happen, but no, I wasn't. I was talking about the Lighthouse and the roadshows and everything else, and also the Vision Connections conference that we promised everyone information on, and we have that today.
Right. So, yeah, fall just keeps getting, like, every year a busier and busier time. Maybe September and October, everybody wants to get everything in before winter comes.
Oh, yeah.
And so we have more shows, more lectures in October than if I can make it through there, I'll be okay.
We'll have to send along a St. Bernard with you.
Yeah, in November, the excitement this fall also will be the launch of our brand new website.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
Yeah.
So I thought it was going to happen in October, but it's been pushed back.
It looks like
middle
of November, okay. I think, is the latest that I heard, with a new brand, a new logo, and we're really excited about the company that's helped us from Canada. They've been here and for the last year or so. Warren Chapman of our group has been leading the team,
right?
And we are just really excited. One of the things I was working on as my part was some kind of informational videos on simple things like how to read was one that I did, if you have low vision or if you're blind, or how to what about lighting? We've talked about things like that on the show here, but to actually have videos of the different kind of lamps and how you, if you're sitting at a table, how you should set up your table. If you're sitting in your easy chair, how you should set that up. How to watch television. I did one yesterday on how to watch television. So we talked about these Max TV glasses, which are what the optometrist can show a person, that are 2.5 times the size. It makes the screen 2.5 times the size bigger. And you can also sit at different points from like 10 feet away or move up to 5 feet away, and then put the glasses on and also make the screen 2.5 times bigger. So there's sports scopes that look like little binoculars that you can wear, but those you have to sit 10 feet away. Then there's Beecher glasses. Those are really wild because they come in strengths of 4 times, 7 times, 8 times. And they not only work for the television, but it was actually invented by an ornithologist, which is a bird watcher. So he was tired of holding the binoculars up, so he made these very light binocular glasses. So my part of it on the video was not only to talk about these devices, but how I watch TV, being able to, my left eye is better than my right eye, so getting my chair up close to the TV, bringing it up high so it's right even with my eye, not having to look too far down or too far up, and then turning my chair on an angle so I can get my central blind spot out of the way, and then being able to see the TV very well, to see a football game if I were to want to watch one.
Right.
And then if I can't see the clock or I can't see the scoreboard, because I'm simply sitting pretty close, I can just lean forward all the way up close to the TV to see the score, to see the clock. And so those are all going to be demonstrated with many, many other videos from other departments here. And I think we're turning into kind of a video world rather than a text world like it used to be. But I think this is going to be really helpful. I've not seen anybody attempt this before. I think it's going to be really great for people.
Yeah, I can't wait till it's unveiled and we can see
exactly
what it has to offer.
Speaking of the fall, we talked about briefly is this Visions Connection Conference, which is coming up, and we're looking forward to that on Saturday, October 17th.
Right.
For those who'd like to take a trip to see the leaves turning, it's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we have not had a low vision conference in the Midwest for about 5 years now. So I'm looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be some really some great speakers. We're looking forward to it's going to be sponsored by Vision Forward, or it's going to be at the Medical College of Wisconsin, which is actually 8701 Watertown Plank Road in Milwaukee. But if you go on the Google machine and you Google Vision Connections Conference, you'll see the full agenda on the medical aspects of vision loss. Researcher, she's working in the field of macular degeneration and diabetic retinopathy. What's the latest research? I will be speaking about all the adjustments that a person would have to make who have lost significant vision in both eyes, and how to go through those adjustments successfully. We have a psychologist, a clinical psychologist who's speaking, a low vision optometrist, and an occupational therapist. There's going to be lots of exhibits in the exhibit hall for you to come and see. So again, go to Vision Connections Conference on Saturday, October 17th to register. Or if you want more information, you can call our store, which is 1-800-919-3375. 1-800-919-3375. And we can give you the information on where to go and how to register for the conference.
And there is a continental breakfast.
There is a continental breakfast. We always have to get the food in there, right?
Start off the day correctly.
Yes, exactly.
A lot of interesting topics like smartphone, tablet usage, accessing computers with vision loss.
Yes, Luke Scriven from our staff is going to be talking about, I think, the eSight eyewear that has a new upgrade to it that really has been helpful to people. I think we're going to be talking about the new Connect 12 by Humanware, which is an Android tablet that has the Prodigy software on it now. You know, I'm going to have to learn the Android system too now. So this is part of the adjustment, I think, of vision loss, is that people, you know, if they really want to keep up, and let's say for me to learn how to read books on an iPad, it took a while, but now I really can fly through a book, because I can turn the print big, but I can also turn the speech on if my eyes start to get tired.
Right.
And it's really easy for me to download a book within 30 seconds and then start reading. And so I need to keep up with all this technology myself, and it does take some effort, and it's hard. And so we hope you use us as a resource here at the Chicago Lighthouse, either here or our Glenview location.
Right.
And people who are experiencing vision loss, they need to know about all the resources that are out there. But a conference gives you the idea to come with several hundred people and network and learn and meet each other and learn how other people are doing.
Right.
It's always a kind of a stimulating environment.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to keep up with everything because everything has got a cost to it, but you have to sort of pick and choose what's best for you, I guess.
Right.
Now, in addition to the conference, you're still going to have some road shows before you shut down for the year, right?
We are. October is going to be really busy. We just had one this last week, and I can't even remember where it was. That's how busy we've been.
Well, you're officially a rock star now because you don't know the city that you're playing.
No, we were in Frankfort, Illinois, and
okay.
The people down there are awesome. And we had a really good turnout, and we turned a gentleman and his wife were there who had recently lost a lot of vision in the last 4 months, one from 20/20 to over 2400, and he works at a bank, and we were able to basically get him right on the right track, save his job, get him going. So those are kind of things that happen at a road show.
That's
where
great.
We just sit and talk and learn about you. So October 6th coming up is our Glenview location, 222 Waukegan Road. We will be at the Chicago Lighthouse North from 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock. It's an open house. It's free. It's open to the public. So please come and learn about what's out there to help you. Wednesday, October 14th, we're going to be nearby at Maine Township offices in Park Ridge. You know, I went to Maine Township High School, and kind of going back to the old neighborhood. Maine West. Well, we used to call it Maine Waste, actually, but Maine West is my high school, and I know Hillary went to Maine South High School. Yeah, that were our arch rivals. But this is the actual township offices, which on Ballard Road in Park Ridge from 10 to 3. And then the 21st of October, we're going to be in Mount Prospect. Again, my old stomping grounds. Sammy Scoble's hot dogs used to be there in Mount Prospect.
Where are they
Sammy.
now?
Yeah. And,
I remember Sammy.
Yeah. And, anyway, Mount Prospect Public Library would like us to come, October 21st, again from 10 to 3. And then finally, October 29th, we are going to be in the South, Palos Hills Community Center.
My neck of the woods.
Yeah, so that's going to be a great show. I think we have one show in November. November 10th, I believe, is going to be in Des Plaines, my hometown.
Oh, okay.
It's Des Plaines. We used to call it Des Trains because there's so many trains that go through town. Or it used to be assigned the City of Destiny. It used to be called. We used to call it the City of Doom. But we're going to be in Des Plaines.
And of course, that was a long time ago. They were young kids.
Yeah, we were young. We didn't know any better, right? Brookdale, the Brookdale Plaza, which is a retirement center, right there on the corner of River Road, where the trains go by. And so we'll be there in November. So you can see all these listings on the front page of our website right now. Okay. They're all out right on the front page. Or you can click on events. So go to chicagolighthouse.org and find out all this good information.
All right. And we'll be back to remind you of it again next week here on Tom's Corner. I'm Brian Hawkins. He's Tom Persky. We're going to have to put you in charge of alternative naming for various cities. This is The Beacon.